Hello everybody, we're back. That's right, 2 weeks, and I did it. I did come out with another video, I didn't lie. So, in this video, we are going to be asking a very important question. What makes a 6th Ranger? Now, there are many different types of 6th Rangers. There's the actual 6th Ranger. There are sometimes 6th Rangers and 7th Rangers that are classified as 6th Rangers. Sometimes 6th Rangers are classified as 6th Rangers, and they're not the 6th one to be introduced. They even come in alternate colors. White, gold, silver, green, red sometimes. I don't know. It's crazy. So in this video, we're going to be asking the question, what makes them a 6th Ranger? And so without further ado, let's hit that intro. Well, for starters, let's get started with what we know about 6th Rangers. They are, most of the time, the 6th Rangers of the team, and they are the 6th Ranger to be added. This has happened 13 times total in the Power Rangers history. It happened in Mighty Morphin, Zeo, In Space, Lightspeed Rescue, Time Force, Wild Force, Ninja Storm, Operation Overdrive, Samurai/Super Samurai, Mega Force, Super Mega Force, Ninja Steel/Super Ninja Steel, and Dino Fury. Sometimes they are actually the 5th Ranger to be added, but dubbed as a 6th Ranger in series such as Dino Thunder and Jungle Fury. Other times, the 6th Ranger is the most reoccurring Ranger, but not the 6th Ranger to be introduced, such as SPD and Mystic Force. Sometimes, teams even have 2 Rangers classified as 6th Rangers, such as RPM and Beast Morphers. And finally, there are teams that we don't even have a 6th Ranger for, such as Turbo. Now that we know what 6th Rangers are officially classified as, at least according to the Power Rangers wiki, we can figure out what really makes them a 6th Ranger. First of all, we have to address a few different terms. There is a 6th Ranger, an Extra Ranger, Ranger-like allies, and just a plain Ranger. Each thing means a different thing. A Ranger-like ally is a hero, but most of the time they are either not a human or have a more armory appearance. Like instead of spandex, it is more armor than spandex. But sometimes they can have spandex mixed in there. Next are Extra Rangers. They are just Rangers who are on the team, but not on the core team. They can just be a 7th Ranger or even a 4th Ranger like RJ was. But nonetheless, let's get into what it means to be a 6th Ranger. For starters, it's not them actually being the 6th Ranger, first showed in Dino Thunder with Trent, and how he is classified as a 6th Ranger, even having a spot on Orion's Morpher from Super Mega Force, but he is the 5th Ranger. And it has happened other times, and there are teams with more than 5 Rangers, but they aren't classified as 6th Rangers, like in Lost Galaxy, how the Magna Defender isn't classified as a 6th Ranger. In, like, the Magna Defender himself, but Mike is classified as a 6th Ranger because he uses Morpher and Magna Defender does not. Even to the point to where his Sentai counterpart is not a 6th Ranger. He is classified as a extra hero. But in Power Rangers they switched it so that way he is a 6th Ranger. But sometimes teams even have more than one 6th Ranger. First shown in Power Rangers RPM and then Power Rangers Beast Morphers. They have 2 6th Rangers. But they don't even have 6 Rangers on a team in Beast Morphers. Like, they have the core 3, and then they have Nate and Steel, both classified as 6th Rangers. And then in RPM, they have a 6th and a 7th Ranger, Gem and Gemma. So, what exactly makes them 6th Rangers? Is it the name? Well, clearly not, because there are Rangers like the Shadow Ranger who aren't classified as 6th Rangers, which makes even less sense because he was the 6th Ranger to be introduced. The Omega Ranger is the one classified as a 6th Ranger, as well as the Solaris Knight, who doesn't even have the word Ranger in his name, yet he is the 6th Ranger of his team. Not only that, but sometimes they have more than 6 Rangers, but only one Ranger is classified as 6th Ranger. So if that's the case, what even makes them 6th Ranger? Is there even such a thing as Red Ranger? Is this world real? Am I the only YouTube video? Whew, okay. Not gonna lie, I got a little bit out of control there. But anyway, I think I have finally figured out the answer to this question. What makes a 6th Ranger is whatever you want to be a 6th Ranger. Gem and Gemma could be a 6th Ranger or just Gem. Or you can have Shadow Ranger be a 6th Ranger And you can also have a Mega Ranger be a Sixth Ranger. It's whatever you want it to be as the viewer. However, some of us might have different opinions. So I want to know in the comments, who do you classify as a Sixth Ranger? Do you think Shadow Ranger is? Do you think Omega Ranger is? Me personally, I go off of whatever Orion's Morpher says. And then past that, it's kind of clear. Because, you have Levi and Ninja Steel. Didn't have any other Rangers. You have Dino Thunder or Dino Charge, which, by the way, had 10 Rangers, or 11 Rangers technically, but the 6th Ranger was clear. It was the 6th Ranger introduced, so Ivan is the 6th Ranger of that team. Then you have Beast Morphers, which kind of confusing, but, Nate and Steel, the Gold Rangers, so 6 Rangers. And then you have, Ion, that's his name, Ion, in Dino Fury, who is the 6th Ranger, and while technically he's not the 6th Ranger introduced, I don't really count Void Knight as a Ranger, so he's the 6th Ranger. Although technically, timeline order, he was the first 6th Ranger, because they existed all the way back in the dinosaur ages, so technically he was the first 6th Ranger. But anyway, I do hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Also, make sure to comment down below and tell me what you think makes a 6th Ranger. Is it the color? Is it the title? Is it they're the 6th Ranger introduced? I would like to know. And with that, I got nothing else to say. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Goodbye.